Ba-ba! Hello everyone, it's time for another episode of A Witch in the World at Barnes & Noble. I've had so many requests to go back to Barnes & Noble and just see what books they have on witchcraft, tarot, everything, and also of course everyone loves looking at the journals. You know I love looking at the journals as well. It's that fantastic time of year where you can wear whatever you want and people will just assume it's a Halloween costume, so I'm definitely taking advantage of that. But let's go in, get a little bit of a tea, and see what books they have. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this big, beautiful Barnes & Noble. Isn't this insane? As soon as you walk in, they've got a witch little stand right in the front of the store, which is so fantastic. Look, I have that one. See, there are always so many that I don't have because I read so many old books that I miss out on all the new releases, which is why I come to Barnes & Noble. I do always get my books secondhand from thrift books, but then I always end up missing out on newer books that come out. Oh, and just journals on the side. This is great though. As soon as you walk in, they're like, hey, it's witchcraft season. Of course, Daddy Mint picks up the black arts immediately. Look at this. Daily Spell Journal. Diary of enchantments for every day of the year. That's really cool. Oh, this is really dope, actually. Also, please let me know in the comments if there are any of these books that you want me to pick up that we can like review on the channel, because there are so many here and I'd probably love to review some of these. Sacred Woman, a guide to healing feminine body, blah 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 blah. Oh, there are a lot of like 20th and 10th anniversary editions here too, I'm noticing. Gosh, I'm like so hyped. Natural Magic. It's so hard not to immediately get distracted by all of the great books in the science fiction and fantasy young adult section. This is my favorite section. Oh, I've read these Violent Delights. It's really interesting. Oh my gosh, look. We Hunt the Flame. What is that? It looks good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Focus, 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 focus. Focus. Oh, look at the re-releases of Dune. Oh man. Have you guys seen the new Dune film? It's so good. I really liked it. Oh wow. Look at all of them. Look at all of them. Okay, focus. Real quick though. Twilight Renaissance, yes! Wow. This is amazing. Alright, focus. For all my Ghibli witches, get these really cute Studio Ghibli journals that would make really great Book of Shadows books for you. That's really cute. There's also a Kiki. Oh gosh, there's also a Kiki. $12.95, not bad. They're beautiful, they're really sturdy. Got nice lined pages. And they look like they're different colors too, which is really sweet. That's really, really cute. Their religion section is really huge, bigger than any other religion section in any other Barnes & Noble that I've found. These are all Bibles. Come around here, we move into philosophy and Christian history, Islam, kids Islam, Judaica, Eastern religions. And then we've got a really nice section of Amish fiction, which is nice. We have atheism, agnosticism, comparative religions. Come around here, still religion, kind of marriage and family relationships, Christian fiction, prayer and devotions, huge prayer section. We've got Joyce Meyer. My mom used to love Joyce Meyer. She would watch all of her shows, and she had all of her books. Ew, that's so scary. We're in the self-transformation section, and we've got the secret, the magic, all of those dragons, which is interesting that it's right here. The magic of unicorns. Well, I'm interested in knowing what that's like. Oh, these are crammed in here. Diana Cooper, The Magic of Unicorns. Help and healing from heavenly realms. That's interesting. Unicorn guides. I'm interested in reading this. Down here, touched by the light, emotional code, 4 agreements, of course. Oh, and then we have the Book of Stones, just one. Just one. It might be just by author, so we'll see. Chakra healing, mood crystals. Yeah, we've got some more on crystals and chakras down here. The little section, chakras and crystals. We've got some books on astrology and more crystals here. It seems like it's super mixed up, but it might just be by author, and that's why it's all jumbled. We've got lots of books on astrology, which is really cool. Color astrology, that's interesting. Herbs and crystals, DIYs. Let's see, and then we move into tarot. Down here, we've got some books on dreams, lucid dreaming. That's nice. The alchemy of your dreams, numerology. Oh yeah. Okay, we found it, you guys. Lots of astrology, and then here we are. I think this is it. This is paranormal. We've got other mystical philosophies, Vampire Almanac, Sabbath's Almanac, the afterlife, past lives, paganism, shamanism, and Wicca. We've done it. Wow, they have a whole section here, which is great. So my local Barnes & Noble does not have this section at all. It just has a couple of books mixed in with astrology, mixed in with their tarot cards, and that's it. So they don't have that card. They don't even have that at my Barnes & Noble. So it's really worth it to go to a bigger location, obviously. 1001 Spells. Looks like a different cover than I'm used to. Let's see this cover. Oh, it's pretty. Wow. We've got the Crystal Witch. Magical way to calm and heal the body, mind, and spirit. Cute. See, I would never see these books because I always read old ones. Even though there are so many new ones that come out, and sometimes I'll see them in my feed, and I follow some witches like on TikTok and stuff, and I'll see when they write new books. Otherwise, I'm always reading the classics. I'm always reading the oldest books I can find, you know. Oh, and then we've got just like a good section on aliens. Nice. But yeah, there are lots of great books on Wicca. There's dream weaving in here, some goddess work in here. I mean, lots of wonderful books. Animal Speak, that's a classic. I've read that one. Yeah, there are lots of ones. Modern Witchcraft Guide to Fairies. I don't think I actually have this book. I've seen it a few times, but I don't think I have a physical copy of it. It would be interesting to read. Like I always say, read every book. Cannabis and spirituality. I'm definitely going to be picking up some books today. Look up here. The section continues. Like I said, it's a pretty good section. Lots of spell books, spell crafting of the Green Witch, of course. Grimoires. We've got the almanacs here. Really nice, a nice size section. Plant magic, hedge witch, Reiki. There's even a book on horse magic over here. Yeah, horse magic, manifestation magic. Really nice. Mindful witch, of course, that's always a great one. Basic witches. Really nice section. I'm quite surprised and happy to see all of these. You know what I don't see a lot of that should be changing soon? There are not a lot of fairy witchcraft books here in Barnes & Noble.
I found one. I'm sure there are others that I'm just not seeing, but they're not very prominent. There's not much about the fairy faith here at all. I see there's like a little bit of water magic, there's loads and loads of earth and herbal magic always. I don't see many books on fairy magic. So, that's good to know. See, they've got mermaids, unicorns. There may be one on fairies and it's gone. You never know. And there is a tiny one here, a little bit of fairies, which is probably a really cute little introduction. And yeah, not much else. And look, I spotted Robin's book. Hello. Only one copy, the rest of them are sold out. I'm in the bargain book section, and they have a couple of really great little, like, easy pickups, like practical spells, moon magic, superstition, love spells, crystals. They've got a magical, blah 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 blah, a spell for a magical ear. It's probably like a couple of spells every once in a while. Shamanism, signs and symbols source book. You guys, come here and get this, please. Get this book. Books like this are so incredibly useful. It'll help you so much to A, see signs and symbols in everyday life, but B, to know what all of them mean when you see them, in books or in the wild or people wearing jewelry or whatever. It'll give you the true meaning behind the symbols that you see, and not just, what people think it means. There's some really good books over here in the bargain book section, and they're cheap. $8. Hello, let's go. Word searchies, blah 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 blah. I'm gonna come over to the other side and see what else we have. More word searchies. Craft kits, survival kits. So just one end cap, but still that's a pretty good little section for good prices. Okay, of course they have these guys. These are all quite lovely. You can decorate the front if you want. They're nice bullet journals, very clean. And then we move into all of these cute guys. Look at this one. It's in plastic, but it's really pretty. It's got a lovely tree of life symbol on the front. I think this would be perfect. It's got like some gears and stuff too in the bottom. This is really pretty as well. I love that. Oh, that one's also gorgeous. This one just says notebook on it. Very cute. This is really beautiful. Look at that. Gorgeous. Monet Bridge. It's $40, but it's a really nice book. It's got a leather tie strap, and the pages are really, they look like those pages that smell really good, you know what I mean? They're really nice and thick paper. This is a really nice notebook. Feeling wacky. This is great. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That's fantastic. Someone get that and get that for their BOS. Look at this one here. This is beautiful. Small little notebook. It's got lots of Celtic knotwork on it. Beautiful. It's got the strap, which I love for keeping your book closed so that you can like put things in there and they won't slide out. This is pretty. It's got gold on the edges here, and this one does have gold on the edges as well. Very beautiful. Oh no, Mama, you not get stuff down, you're fired. Look at that for your galaxy witches. Perfect. A leather journal, that's nice as well. That's really pretty. Some really nice books here. Look at this one. That's really gorgeous as well. That's very, very pretty. I love that. Oh no, this one's really pretty too. Wow. Look at that. Gorgeous pages. Also has the gold trim on the edges too. That's really pretty. Can you hear me through my mask? Beautiful, beautiful journals here. Then we move on to the next. Oh, look at this one. This is also really beautiful. Stunning. This one's also really beautiful. Look at this. Nice big pages for people who like the big books like me. I've got a really big BOS. Really gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely. Oh, look at this one. This is also really pretty. Wow. Oh, look at this. Nice. Oh, look at this, you guys. That is stunning. It's also $40, but look at it. Look at the detail on there. Oh, that's gorgeous. It'd be so nice for a Leo witch. That's really nice. That would be a gorgeous BOS. Oh, look at this one. This is really pretty too. Wow. Look at these. These are really gorgeous. All of these are super duper stunning. I definitely think that these would make a really special book. They have really nice texture on the covers. There's another one with lots of Celtic knotwork and the Tree of Life on there. Gorgeous. Stunning. Look at this one. Oh, I love it. There. As you can see, the journal section is really nice here. There are so many really, really beautiful books that you can use. Lots of plain ones, lots of ones that have a great deal of like symbolism on them as well. Really good selection. Alright, so I'm back home in my nosy house. I'm in my pajamas already, but let me show you what I did get from Barnes & Noble. So yeah, I could not resist this Magic of Unicorns book. I've never read any kind of literature about unicorn magic or, you know, the concept of unicorns as spirit guides or anything like that. So I thought I would dive into that a little bit, get some knowledge based on this perspective. And I did also get Modern Witchcraft Guide to Fairies, a complete guide to the magic of the Fae by Sky Alexander, because I haven't read this, and I believe that reading every book on a subject that you're interested in is really important. So I will definitely be reviewing these two books on my channel. I'm going to get started on them right away, and I hope that I fall in love with them, because I do love finding new authors to read from. So there we have it, my loves. That was another wonderful, successful trip at Barnes & Noble. I had so much fun in there. I love going to Barnes & Noble anyway. Like, it's my favorite place to be a lot of the time. I do get most of my books, like I said, from thrift books, but I do also just love going in and seeing what's new and what's out there. Like, as soon as it hits the shelves, it's really fun. And I just really love the atmosphere of Barnes & Noble. I just love the atmosphere of just being flooded with books and geekery and toys and stuff at the same time. It's just the best. So another couple of months, I'll probably head back over there to see what's new on the shelves then. But until then, I hope everyone's having a beautiful October. I know that Halloween is just a few days away, so I hope that you guys are all prepared and ready for Samhain and for all of the wonderful festivities that will be going on in your lives. Until our next video, this is your fairy godmother Mint, sending you love and joy and wishing you a beautiful evening.